Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I just seen a post. 1 minute. So as you can see, first of all, I found this post on one of the people I follow, Instagram. I don't know if she see this, but if she see this, you know who you are. I appreciate you for posting this, because it just gave me an idea. But it says, once I like you, I love you. And that's why I can't like nobody. Now, yes, I do get that this is a joke. But at the same time, this is the reality of some people's lives. These are some of the reality of people love life. And I kind of want to speak on that because the truth is, me personally, I don't really like that. I don't care if anyone asks my opinion or not. This is just how I feel about things. You may not agree, but this is how I feel about things. Once again, this is my opinion, so viewers' discretion. I think something that we must understand is that, and I'm pretty sure people know this, but sometimes people are not aware of it. But that is to say that there is a difference between loving someone and just liking someone. Now, I know that's very simple, but sometimes people just don't know how to identify the difference. Like, if I'm being honest, I mean, I can't really say that you can really define love as just one thing, because love has many tiers. It has too many tiers. There's too many tiers to love. But there are definitely ways that love can be identified, for sure. And I think the some of the principles to love would probably be honesty, huge on honesty, because if someone really loves you, they're going to be honest with you. They're going to not hide anything from you or attempt to always have integrity when it comes to you. I will also say another principle of love would be respect. Someone who honors you, who respects you, and is not going to do anything to disrespect you. Is going to do everything in their power to make sure that you feel respected. So those would be like, just to set the standard of what love is. Now, as far as liking is just pretty much, I find interest in you. I'm very interested in you and I want to continue to get to know you more. So that's just to break down the difference between like and love. Just to give you a nice standard and a nice idea of the differences. But usually in these type of situations, when someone is rushes into the I love you phase, because don't get me wrong, you can definitely love someone right off the bat, because it's just instilled in them to be loving. Like, it's definitely, like, that's definitely for sure. Like, that's very much possible, like, to be caring. But it definitely has to be genuine in you. Like, that's just had to be a part of you. You just have to be a loving person in order for that to be you. I'm even that way, and I have people all around me who are that way. So I know it's very much possible. I done been in a couple relationships that were like that. But even when it comes to you loving someone, like, you can't really, even if you just meet someone, you really have feelings for them, you can't really, you still really can't say you really love them. Simply for the fact of, it's like you haven't given each other enough time to be able to see each other's true sides and true selves. You can't really love someone until you see like their true selves, because that's where acceptance comes to play in. You're able to accept them regardless of their flaws. Excuse my tongue twisters. I'm having a good time. However, you still have to allow them to reveal their flaws, because then you have to make a decision whether you can live with these flaws and love them regardless, and to accept them for who they are, or you just move on. And a lot of times we feel like we love people because they give us the idea that we want to see, and because we like that idea, we could become addicted to it. So when that idea starts to fade away, we no longer like it. We no longer love it. And then we just move on. And that's why we have to be careful when it comes to saying I love you. Because the question is, do you love me really? Or do you love the idea of me? Do you like the idea of me? You see how that works? Sometimes you can like me for what I can do for you, or what I do for you. Shit. But yeah, and we just really have to pay attention to those things. And sometimes we want people to continue to do those things, and when we get on them about that idea, we're kind of trying to constantly remind them of that idea that they have given us about them, that we are addicted to. We continue to request for it. And when we continue to request for it, that's when they dip and leave, because now they feel pressured, which leads to disappointment for us, because we wanted to continue to have that idea when they were just starting to reveal the true sides of them. Which means, did we really love them really? Or did we just like the idea? But if you can understand this, let me know. If you didn't, it's all cool. But I rest my case. Good night.